What's up, YouTube? Back at it again with the white hand. It's Nick here. Coming at you from Michigan. This is probably gonna be my first vlog, my first moto vlog. I don't know how this is gonna go. Whatever the fuck I'm gonna do with the channel. Whatever. I might just upload some bullshit. Yeah, let's start this off. I guess right now I'm leaving work. Not really leaving work for the day, just for lunch, and I have like an hour or whatever I can kill. It's a Saturday. It's been raining all week here, and it's finally sunny and nice out. It's still a little bit chilly. It's about 40 degrees right now. It's probably going to get up to around 55, 60. It's not the greatest, but it's pretty good, you know. Oh, that's neutral. So yeah, there's that. But yeah, it's not bad. Right now I'm headed. Actually, it's my lunch break, but I'm not headed to go get any kind of lunch or anything. I'll probably stop and get food, but I'm headed to meet my friend at this place called Freedom Power Sports, I believe. He's going to look at a motorcycle, actually. He's looking at the Victory Octane. He was looking at I believe it's called the SCR by Yamaha. It's like the Bolt. It's the alternate or whatever Bolt model. Now this place is by my house, so I was driving and I saw the place. I was like, I'm going to stop. I had stopped there like a year or so ago to check stuff out. This was before I even had a bike. And they were doing like demos on Indian motorcycles. I wish I would have did the demo, whatnot, because it's a pretty cool place. It's small. They don't have like a lot of gear or anything like that. I got the guy's number, whatever, when I went in there last week, and I saw this motorcycle, and I was like, this bike right here. I was like, this is something that Rob, his name's Rob, the guy that I'm going to meet. I was like, this is something that he would like. I was like, I know it. So I took pictures of it and I sent it to him. And he was like, he instantly was like, he started looking it up, researching it. And they were selling, I believe it's listed online for like 10, 11 grand. And at this place, the dude told me they're selling it for like 8,000 or some shit like that. For like a really cheap price. Yeah, anyways, they're selling it at a really cheap price. I believe it was like 8,800 or 7,800. All I know is I had an 8. But it was cheap. And it was right in that price. It was cheaper than the SCR actually, which is ridiculous. Ridiculous price. Dude looked at the price online. He was like, "Man, I can't afford that." And I was like, "No, dude. The dude said they're selling it for like 8,800, whatever it was." He was like, "What?" So I got him to call the guy who I actually spoke to at the dealership. And when he spoke with them, the dude said they only had like 3 left, and the one that Rob wanted was a black. I guess Rob doesn't like a lot of chrome or anything on his bike, and this one was like a blacked out. The muffler and the exhaust pipes were blacked out, like a matte black, and I think that's what he's going for mostly on his bike. I don't think he'll get it today. Like he'll sign the papers and shit and say like, yeah, I'm buying it, whatever. But he still has to do like get insurance and all that shit on it before he can take it home. So I'm thinking he's gonna get it Monday because tomorrow's Sunday, and I don't know how many offices and shit are open on Sunday or anything. But it'd be really dope if he could, because then we could go riding all day. It could be legit. And then tomorrow's gonna be like 60 degrees. Monday is gonna be like the mid-60s, and I believe Tuesday is gonna be like almost 70. Oh, it's gonna be sunny all week. All week, baby boy. Yeah. I'm so ready. I am ready. I've been ready. I've been ready for the past month and a half. So I've only had this motorcycle about a month and a half now. Actually, and I've put about 700 miles on it now. Last week I just did the oil change. Did the maintenance and shit on there, and I already did some mods and stuff. I don't know if you can see, but I got this thing, painted this a different color. What I did is I took it off and I spray painted the inside, this side right here, with Plasti Dip. I painted it black. I went over it like with a couple coats. I used Plasti Dip because I was like, I don't know if it's gonna turn out right, so I wanted to be able to like remove it or peel it off if I could. And I had no idea if it would even peel off in a good manner. And I didn't paint the outside for one reason, because I wanted it to have that shiny look on the outside. I didn't want it to have like a matte black or like a flat color look on it. So I painted the inside only so that the outside windshield is still shiny and it's just black on the background. And I think it came out dope as fuck. I'll show you guys that when I get done. And I also made my own fender eliminator. Saved myself $80 fucking for a piece of metal there. I don't know if Rob's here yet. Hopefully he is. Well, we're here. I'll get back with you guys when I get back on the motorcycle.
It's not happening.
Why not?
There's something on my fucking credit that is fucking bullshit, so I gotta go fix that, whatever the fuck it is.
Ah, fuck. I guess I'll go get something to eat then. Yeah, we're going to get food instead. I guess that's the least you can do, right? So you can't get a motorcycle, so you just go get some food. Put the key in the ignition, hot and fresh out the kitchen. Mama rolling in first gear. I gotta put that in neutral. So we just went to Tubby's. We're gonna go to a Mexican restaurant and get something to eat because he didn't get the motorcycle, and that's a bit depressing. But we ended up going to Tubby's. It's like a sub place. Woo! Red light. We in the red light district. I guess since we're on the topic of getting bikes in today's video or whatnot, I guess I can talk about how I got mine and how it came about getting my bike here. This is the R3. I don't know if you guys can tell that from the video, and I forgot. I still got to show you guys the fucking windshield, so hopefully I don't forget that shit. Earlier I was talking about the motorcycle class that I took about a year and a half ago. And since then I've been like researching and fucking watching moto vlogs and doing a bunch of shit for that year and a half about motorcycles. Like I've been addicted. Like I didn't have a motorcycle, but you'd think I did. I was buying gear before I even had a bike. I was looking at gear, doing all the kind of shit. In that class I took with my friend, me and him met a dude who had already been riding a bike. He didn't have his license or his endorsement, but he's been riding. He rode his fucking Gixxer to the class. Yeah, we ended up seeing him about 2 months ago. We saw him in like Meyer or some shit. We were walking around and saw him. We were like, hey, you're that dude from the class. He told us about a deal that they have at like a bike store that was really close. He was telling us that they do like a buddy system or some shit where it's like you get like 2 motorcycles or some shit for like $50 a month, you know. So one of the main influences of me financing this bike as opposed to like saving up 3 or 4 grand. I think this cop's following me. Fuck. What was I fucking saying? R3 checking the credit with Yamaha Finances. We got approved, and I was like, fuck it, let's do it. Me and him got the new bikes together, and it's fucking true. You're gonna drop your bike. I haven't dropped my bike luckily, but I'm not saying I won't. I'm not saying I'm not gonna drop my bike, and I don't want to jinx it. Knock on bike. He dropped his bike twice already, and it's not like he was riding it and it fell. It was 2 stupid ass situations where it fell. Like one, I guess he lost balance at the stoplight, and his foot slipped or some bullshit. And the bike fell, and I mean, it didn't fall hard. It just fell on the ground, and you got a few scratches on the fairing and on the handlebars and whatever. You're gonna drop it. Those little damages. Don't go get a new bike. You know, get a used bike. You don't need a new bike. Save that for like when you're like good, and you want a baby. You want to protect it. This is Nick. Thank you for watching the videos, or the video. There's not videos. Like the video, comment any questions you may have, any things you may wonder about me. You can call me a cunt if you feel like it, because sometimes I feel like I'm a cunt. Do whatever the fuck you want to. You don't gotta do that shit. I'm not begging you to do that shit, man. If you don't like the video, you don't like the video. Peace. Almost forgot. Let's unpiece that. Unclap that. That's what it looks like. Right here. So the inside here, see that? It's like a black. You can kind of see through it, which I did notice a while ago. But on the outside, it looks fucking sexy as fuck. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, get it, get it, get it. That dude's probably looking at me like, who the fuck is he talking to? But yeah, peace out, guys. Thanks for watching.